early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. The Boilmakers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this
Okay, ready? Not ready for us. Slap.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Breaks into the open. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
Man, what a weapon in this offense. To have a tight end that you can throw the football to, not just over the middle, not just to move the sticks, but a guy like this that can absolutely blaze, like a Warren, like a...
Turning on the Jets at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They've put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Finds space on the right. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. To the air, it's Mendoza. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. The old Oaken bucket dates all the way back to 1925, but the rivalry itself goes back even further. 1891, alumni associations from both sides decided what's the perfect, most suitable trophy? Well, of course, an Oaken bucket.
Yeah, of course, a bucket. A bucket's the perfect reason and the perfect thing to fight for. What are you going to win today? I'm going to win a bucket.
Turning it on! And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation that time. Saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He's in a groove.
And the Hoosiers will line it up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Here's an incredible statistic early in this game. With that catch, he's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're only in the first quarter still. He has been getting open. He's been making catches. At some point, the defense may have to start triple covering this guy.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Easy.
Back to pass. Makes the grab. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed, and if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play.
Touchdown, Indiana! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the first quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know if you're panicking, Palmer, but I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field or else this one's going to get ugly fast.
One thing I know, David, is the defensive staff, after having the ball just run down their throat and thrown over their heads, they need to make some adjustments earlier than they probably anticipated.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything.
Lots of running room. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Just never. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. On target over the middle. Running wide open down the gut of the field. The 20, the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Indiana!
Man, you talk about flipping the field in a hurry. Maybe you're thinking run the football, create a little space for my offense. No, they're taking shots way down the field, 98 yards to the house. What a huge play for this offense.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
35, Purdue, 7.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job executing all. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Got a man in the middle. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 13.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Catches it inside his 20, chance to really gain some ground. Finds just enough space. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Mendoza. Makes the grab. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Catch in the middle, it's Cooper. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana!
Number 3.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field.
Cut, cut, cut. Hound 55.
Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Grabbed over the middle, it's Cooper. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. It is plays like that that'll let you pile up some serious passing yards.
Man, what an effort. I mean, the layout to be able to catch the football, keep it off the ground. Nice job by this receiver, and that's why this quarterback's had a day. Guys making plays all over the field.
And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Got his man downfield. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The Hoosiers line it up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback making checks. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He's got it down to the 1 yard line, right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1 yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
What an awesome job in coverage there. Critical third down, deep in their own end. They're able to break on the ball, swat it away, and now you set up fourth.
The kick is good.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they... And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. He's got an open man. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Becker. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I feel like this guy's having one of those games. It happens maybe once in your life. He's just been open everywhere on the field. He's been lighting up the scoreboard. He's turning these defenders around. They just simply can't cover him.
Might be calling a hot route. Off the play fake on first down. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Hoosiers! The Hoosiers are taking control of this game against the Boilers.
IU speeding away now. You can feel the momentum shifting towards Indiana's sideline. Purdue's got to do something now to get some of that back.
Oh, they can feel the bucket in their hands already. The rivalry game, they've done a great job handling their emotion, taking the lead. Now they just got to finish.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. To the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense.
29 on the play. First down, Hoosiers.
Put a stamp on me in the locker room.
Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one.
Easy.
Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to throw on first down. A strike downfield. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Looking to get it in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Off the play fake. Touchdown, Indiana! Quick strike through the air for the score. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go.
Here we go.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Time to take a shot. Got it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. And the Hoosiers have it with a first and goal.
Easy.
The offense changing the play. To throw, it's Mendoza. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Purdue, 7.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Not a lot of space to be.
Got it.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field.
Cobra.
Looking downfield on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Ready?
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Ready, set.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Well, he has been the go-to guy all game long. He has been lighting up the scoreboard. This defense cannot cover him.
And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Defense.
This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline.
Pound 55.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Cooper. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Man, this just starts to hurt your pride, right? You're down by several scores. It's in the 4th quarter, and they keep making big plays. This is something where you just got to buck up. You got to do something about it. You got to find something down deep and go make a play so you can get the ball back and maybe get back in this game.
The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set.
Trying play action. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference. Defense.
This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. This offense is set up. First and goal after the gift. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll start this drive going to the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a second and long.
Lasso.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time it's complete. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15, a first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Wants to go up top on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop?
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Indiana 80, Purdue 7.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. The screen, he can go. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. From the shotgun, the inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Fires one high and deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Here we go.
Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Indiana.
Ready?
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
Slap.
To the air on first down. He fires to the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. This time around, the old Oaken Bucket will spend the year in Bloomington as Indiana beats Purdue. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.